and welcome to Poptography. My name is Patrick, and we got some late breaking news from Funko. So first on the list, we just got the announcement of the Darth Vader Funko Classic. It's a Funko Pop in the kind of metal tin, looks like a vault, and that's kind of part of the Funko Classics that they're doing. So again, it looks like the blue box or the black box re-release of the original Darth Vader 01. So that's why it's got the rounded eyes. Now, the sculpt is slightly different in the fact that the eyes, even though they're rounded, are kind of like a reddish maroon tint. The piece is actually limited to 10,000. So it is a limited edition of 10,000. It also comes with an enamel pin, a card, and a coin. So kind of cool. I will probably pass on this myself. I wasn't as impressed with that. And you know what? I just got the Grail on the NFT, so I don't need to go crazy trying to get that limited 10,000 when I got another piece that was a Grail and much better sculpt. So not really worrying about that one. But we finally did come to fruition with some of those rumors that we were seeing on the internet about the Phantom Menace Funko Pop release. So we got an official announcement today of the Funko Pops that will be coming out for the Phantom Menace. So first we have Anakin Skywalker, which is number 698 in this series, and he is wearing his goggles and pilot helmet of the Naboo Starfighter. So if you didn't pick up the Hyperspace Hero of Anakin in the N1 Starfighter, this is a really nice standalone Funko Pop, kind of reminiscent of young Anakin with the goggles and the helmet for the pod racer, but slightly different. Very nice looking sculpt, so I'm excited to see that one. The next one we have on the list is number 699. This one is going to be one everyone's going to want to get. It's the Obi-Wan Kenobi. So he's got his robes, his little ponytail, just before becoming a Jedi Master. So I'm very excited to finally get a really cool Obi-Wan from that era of Star Wars. The next one we had is number 700, which is Jar Jar Binks. Now, we've seen a couple different Jar Jar Binks come out. We recently had the 2-pack with him and General Grievous. We've had the Clone Wars one. And what was the other? We just had another one that had released. So what's nice about this one is he's actually pulling the bag of the bum balls. Those, kind of glowing electric balls that kind of explode. So he's like tugging on that bag of them. So haven't quite seen it out of the box, but not too bad. Not too shabby of a Funko Pop. I know I'm not a big Jar Jar fan, but that one is definitely one that'll probably a lot of collectors will want to have, including myself. Next at 701, we have Padmé Amidala. So it's Padme in her blue and gray outfit when she was kind of undercover going to Qui-Gon and young Anakin around Tatooine. So that's one that I'm kind of excited for because I know the attention to the detail on how her hair was on that one is going to probably be fantastic on this pop. They'll probably put all that great detail they've been doing lately. Then at number 703, one that myself, Christopher, Jedi Lex, my partners on the Popcast are going to be very excited. We are finally getting a Battle Droid. Roger that one. I repeat that again. We are finally getting a Battle Droid in a Funko Pop style. Very cool looking. Very excited to get this one. That's a definite must-have in my collection. Now, at 702, we did get another version of Watto, but it doesn't look much different than the Watto we got for Star Wars Celebration exclusive like a year or two ago. So, not quite sure what the difference is. Not being out of the box, it's hard to say. I'm kind of hoping he might have the chance dice in his hand that he played against Qui-Gon with. That would be really cool if it does. I have no idea. It's hard to say within the box. But just by seeing what is in the box, I could tell the original Watto Funko Pop they have, you can see his right eye is a little more squinty. Probably because he's like, Jedi mind don't trick on me, only money. So it had that kind of thing. So I don't know where this sculpt was taken from. It's slightly different. I can see like one leg that was kind of bent and lifted up is the opposite on this pop. So kind of interesting. Can't wait to see that one. But the two I'm most excited for is, and it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's 704 or 705 if Funko messed up the numbers when they were doing their concepts that they were putting out. But we are getting Darth Maul on his Bloodfin speeder. Excellent. I am very excited because we did have Rey on the speeder, we've had Mando on the speeder, we've had the Ewok, Luke, Leia, and the Biker Scout on their speeder bikes. So really cool to finally get this. This is an epic one, totally different from any Darth Maul Funko Pop you had. So I know like Tony from Star Wars Sith, a bunch of my other Funko friends are going to all be getting that one because that one is going to be dope. And the other one that they had listed as 705 is something I have been waiting so long for. We are getting Queen Amidala in the throne. So we're going to have her in the red and gold with the cool hair, the throne that she had in her throne room on Theed. So I am super excited for that. Or rather, Naboo, I said Theed. But very excited to see that. I think that's going to be an excellent looking Funko Pop. One that I've heard rumored, and the moment I heard it, I was super excited to get that one. So that is one that I definitely will be getting. So that was some really cool breaking news, some announcements from Funko today. Very curious to see, are you going to be getting any of these Phantom Menace Funko Pops? If so, leave in the comments. I'd like to see and hear what ones you're thinking of getting, or which ones you're disappointed in, which ones you're excited for. And also, are you going to be trying to get that Darth Vader Funko Classic, the limited edition of 10,000 pieces? Curious to know if you're into getting that one too. So please, if you leave the comments, greatly appreciate it. I'll respond. Want to hear what your thoughts on it. But if you enjoyed this kind of content today, please hit the like, definitely hit the subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so you don't miss the next episode of Poptography. Until then, may the Force be with you.